Along with big-name teams such as Orica Greenedge and Rafa Condor, some of Australia's domestic teams are enjoying rubbing shoulders with their international counterparts. Budget Forklifts is one of the teams stepping up to the big league at the Bay Cycling Classic. The riders were keen to make a statement.
Last year was a breakthrough year. It was a year that we needed as a team. It was a great group of guys and we had a lot of fun on the road, and now it's so competitive, the NRS, with Genesis and Drapac. For us to be up with those guys and with the long-running sponsor with Budget Forklifts, it was really special.
We've got about 6 new guys on the team this year and a few younger guys. So for us it's about learning how each other race, finding out what each other's strengths are, I guess, and weaknesses, and also just trying to gain experience.
We would love to get a stage win here. I think there's a few guys going really well. I know with the quality that's a big ask. Definitely a top 10 in one of these races. I think that'll be a realistic chance for us and something we'll be very happy with going on for the rest of the year.
On to the final day of the Bay Crits, and the question was, would and could anyone overshadow series leaders Caleb Ewan and Melissa Hoskins? Let's find out how it all unfolded on the streets of Williamstown.
As riders were crashing in a desperate attempt to maintain the pace, the final stage of the Mitchelton Bay Cycling Classic around the streets of Williamstown saw fortune favour the brave in the men's race as Mitch Docker led from start to finish. Docker broke away before the first of 3 intermediate sprints and was soon joined by South Australia's Harry Carpenter. The two stayed away from the peloton, with Docker winning the sprints to claim the green jersey for the points classification and use his experience to get the better of Carpenter to also win the stage. While back in the peloton, 18-year-old Caleb Ewan did enough to defend the yellow jersey, finishing 5th on the stage and taking out the series for the first time.
To come back this year, and I didn't know how my form was or anything, but it's turned out to be all right, and yeah, I'm extremely happy to get the win.
In the women's race, Melissa Hoskins came into the final stage with a stranglehold on the yellow jersey and put an exclamation mark on her performance by securing overall honours through taking out the stage victory. She won the series for the 2nd year in a row, as Peter Mullins, who finished 2nd on the stage, also finished in 2nd place overall.
With the pressure, I'm so glad that I backed myself and my team backed me in, and you know, they gave me every opportunity to take it, and full credit to them.
The cycling world now turns its attention to the 4-day Jayco Herald Sun Tour, which also gets underway in Williamstown.
So here's how it finished at the Bay Crits. Melissa Hoskins, too good in the women's series. She finished with a 9-point advantage over Peter Mullins, with Kimberly Wells in 3rd position. Caleb Ewan delivered the goods for the BikeBug.com team ahead of Greg Henderson and Mitch Docker.